Welcome to our top 8 feature match for the Birthday Free-for-all, or one of them anyway. Today we have Romano, aka Ro Leonardo, versus Krebs, looking like Goat Control versus CT. I mean, we know that now. The hands are Knock, Meta, Solemn, Sinister Serpent, and Tsukiyomi against Duo, Serpent, Graceful Charity, Upstart, Spy, and Solemn. So, not a bad hand from this perspective. You have Knock, Serpent, Meta combo. Meta with the Tsuki also is really good. And then this hand is crazy. Double Trinity with the Serpent with the Graceful Charity. Like, oh god, yes. So he's going to Duo first. Obviously a Serpent to discard. What does it hit? From his perspective, what do you want to hit? I think you want to hit the, maybe Knock? Probably Knock. I mean, it's either the Knock or the Meta. Probably Knock. Hits the Solemn, which is not really the greatest hit, but whatever. But Serpent, obviously. Upstart. We draw Knock. Okay, Graceful Charity. We draw TD, Moth, and DD Warrior Lady. Okay. Was not expecting the DD Warrior Lady draw. So obviously he's going to discard the Spy, or Serpent, sorry. And then we'll see what else he discards. Probably DD Warrior Lady, but we'll see what's up. Yeah, DD Warrior Lady makes sense. TD. Yep. And set pass. Draw Sangan for turn. It's okay-ish draw. It's like pseudo engine. No add back on the Serpent. Does shoot mind games. Normal summon Sangan. Knocks. Sure, you let that go through for sure. He's attack for 1,000. Sure. We go to 6k. It's whatever. Set pass. We draw another Moth. So, Moth for days. I mean, just set Moth pass. Just set Moth pass. Set Moth pass. We got creature swap. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was a very, very good draw. It was a very good draw. So we're going to add back Serpent. And then he's going to normal summon the Serpent. And then he's going to creature swap. And then here it's like, he's probably, is he going to summon? He might not solemn negate it. You might let it go, and he might knock it. But he also might solemn negate it. We'll see what's up. Yeah, he's going to solemn negate it. And then he's gonna meta, summon Tur, suck up the Moth, and then pass, draws Upstart, draw Tsukiyomi. A very good draw here. And obviously he has the Tsukiyomi Tur, but he's probably going to kill this. It's like weird. Because if you go Tsukiyomi, kill the Tur, we're at 3k. And then at least 2k, kill the Sangan. So I don't think you do that. Yeah, I don't think you do that. I don't think you like summon Tsukiyomi because it's just like too risky, right? Because you're so low on life points. But the negative is that, of course, he doesn't know he has Tsukiyomi, right? So he can just Tsukiyomi get it. And then, yeah, add back Serpent, pass, or not pass, sorry. Draws a Rhoda, Turf. And then now this is like this game is really, really going on its head right now. Yep. Pass, draws up. Oh my god, Pot of Greed. Oh, wow. Okay, third Trinity piece. 3 versus 0. Count. Pot of Greed drawing the Sork and Dokoichi. Exactly what you wanted. I wanted the Chaos. I wanted it out to the Tur. Oh, he doesn't have a Dark in Graveyard. Oh, he doesn't have a Dark. I didn't notice that. Oh, man. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, this game is... I mean, oh my god. This is rough. This is rough indeed. He draws a Breaker, which is not a great draw. He's going to Tur, grab that. Pass, he draws Moth, set Suki, or Suki set the Tur. Now he has a Dark in Graveyard, so he can Chaos Orc banish the Sangan. Yep, which is what we're going to do. And then now he's like, okay, pray no Snatch Still, pray no nothing. Draw Sasuke, which is not a very good, I mean, well, I say it's not a very good draw. Chaos Orc's in defense, so. That's funny. It actually does out it now. That's unfortunate for him. We'll see what he does, though. I mean, he's either the Chaos Orc or the Rhoda for sure. Rhoda's what? Rhoda's what? DD Warrior Lady or the Exiled? We'll see. It depends what he thinks the set is. I think it's just Sasuke. Yeah, it's just for sure just Sasuke. Keep the Rhoda. It's more flexible. You assume the set isn't anything super threatening anyway. It's not an RB or whatever. Probably not, at least, because it's been. I think it was set from before, right? Yeah. Like a couple turns. Oh, speaking of RB, we draw RB for turn, which is pretty good. Is exactly what you want. You want a defensive card in this spot. I just hope opponent doesn't draw heavy, but you got to play into it at some point. Tsukiyomi killed the Sasuke path. We draw Dust Shoot. That's a very good card. Summon Breaker, and he's gonna RB the Breaker. Sure, yeah, we have to do that. We have to do that. We're gonna Dust Shoot, and then here, what do you hit if you're him? I mean, it's either Tsukiyomi, Tribe, or the Moth. I mean, I think we don't really have a way to hit the Moth, but I mean, we have Rhoda, which probably... Does he play level 2? He plays Sasuke, so probably not level 2 though, right? I mean, he might play level 2. We'll see what's up. He also might hit. You don't care about tribe, right? Yeah, you don't care about tribe. You don't. It's probably just Moth, right? We don't care about tribe or Tsukiyomi. Or tribe, sure. Is it tribe? I can maybe see it. I don't. Depends what he has for Rhoda. Depends what he has for Rhoda. He's gonna set the Suki pass. Does he have cert? He does have cert. Okay, yeah, he pitched it. Okay. I mean, whatever. Sure, whatever. It's whatever. And he forgot to add it back, but sure. Pass. We draw Scapegoat. Okay. Don't need defensive card now. We go to DD Warrior Lady effect. DD Warrior Lady kills the Tsukiyomi. Yeah. Yeah. He hit the tribe, so it made him think that like, oh, he has like something from off, so he said Tsukiyomi. And then he did not. So this is actually a very, very good trade for Romano, because he got to kill the Tsukiyomi basically for free. Will you knock this set? I mean, I imagine. Yeah, I feel like you knock it. You have ring, but I'm not trying to ring. I think you. Actually, do you knock this? I feel like I can see an argument not to knock it, but we'll see what he does. I don't want to spend too much time thinking. You're gonna knock it past, draw Solemn. I mean, that's a negate for the Graceful Charity, right? So, some light. Pass, we draw the Koichi, add back Serpent. Moth. He's gonna Solemn negate the Moth. Okay, that's 5,000? Yeah, he pays 5,000. He's gonna Solemn negate the Moth. Also Solemn negating the summon of the Moth and not the effect of Graceful Charity, or the activation rather. Lets him not have to deal with a TD body, which TD here is unironically like annoying. So that's why you would do that. Pass, we draw Pot of Greed. Draw from the tribe, Does Shoot. Does Shoot's a pretty good draw as well. Even though he doesn't have anything threatening hand, just making sure you lock down the game is nice. Go Flip Up Serpent. Suki set it and attack. He's gonna ring the Tsukiyomi, which makes complete sense, 100%. It's just we're getting really, really low, but he's also relatively low too. So Does Shoot. Pass, we draw the Koichi, and yeah, we don't have Serpent Gravers in hand. He's gonna Does Shoot. Grab back the Koichi, sure, we're fine with that. Potentially. So what are we trying to draw into with this Koichi, right? Because all of our Trinity is gone. It's kind of weird. Draw Greed, attack, set Serpent. Yeah, you set Serpent for sure. Pass. And yeah, him not having Suki anymore is a bit unfortunate because he just drew Snatch still. So he goes Tribe, pitch Serpent, kill with the Koichi. Yep, attack over the Serpent. Pass, we draw his own Tribe. So adds back Serpent. Goes draw Greed, draws the Torrential. Not a great card to have here. Pass. Draw add back Serpent. And yeah, Romano has like so many more good cards in his deck. I mean, to be fair, Krebs he's only got through one Sork, so he probably has another Sork and a BLS left, but I digress. Okay, what will you do? MST. Okay, normal summon Serpent and damage. Yep. Attack. And this game is looking rough, probably over. Draws RB. Okay, the game's not 100% over yet. I mean, if you're Krebs, you have to clear the bodies right now, right? Like, you just have to. Are they all... No, yeah, it's Serpent's Reptile. Okay. Pop the... Serpent... Tribe, pop Serpent. Crazy. I mean, it's correct. It's correct for sure. It's just crazy. Pass. Draw Exiled for turn. So that was another Rhoda target. Normal summon Serpent, attack, and then we have to RB a Serpent, bro. We have to Raigeki break a Serpent, which feels terrible. Like, oh my god. We draw a Breaker. It's not bad, but I mean the game's over because he has Snatch still, and yeah. He's thinking, do I flip Scapegoat or do I not? I think you flip it, and he will flip it. Yep, attack token, and the game's just over. He just Snatch stills and GG's. So Krebs loses game 1 after opening pretty playable. I do think so. I think the main difference, the turn that really was like the biggest like difference was like that one turn when he set the he set the Tsukiyomi instead of the Moth. Also, he had used a knock already, and it was game 1. So, anywho, moving on to game number 2. Hands are Does Shoot, Knock, DD Warrior Lady, Does Shoot, Armor, and Duo. Against Spy, Meta, Graceful Charity, Does Shoot, and DD Warrior Lady. So, opening, it's a weird hand. On one angle, we have double Does Shoot, which is a pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh card. On the other angle, we have Duo, which is also a good card. But on the other angle, we have DD Warrior Lady, which doesn't really help us much here, and we don't really have a starter like a Spire or Koichi, so it's a weird hand, but it's not terrible. He's gonna set pass. We're gonna dust shoot, and here, what will you get rid of? He'll probably get rid of the spy, or sorry, not the spy. I meant to do. He's probably gonna get rid of DD Warrior Lady because he has knock for the spy. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, and then here, yeah, I don't think you use graceful, right? You just like set pass, and he's gonna dust shoot, and it's like, oh, we have all spells and traps, yes sir. Also, I just realized he didn't duo. Worried about the MST, but I mean, I don't. It's whatever. I'm not gonna get into that argument. But anywho, he's gonna duo. Does he hit graceful charity here? It's the monarch. I mean, goodbye meta. With the quickness, right? Flip, banish the spies, and this is a pretty solid position. I mean, he has graceful charity, right? So it could change at a moment's notice. But for now, it's looking pretty solid. Draws a ring. No way we graceful. I don't think we graceful. He's gonna graceful. I guess what's the alternative, right? You pass, take another 15. It's weird. I don't know his list. Maybe you grace it. It is chill, I guess. We're gonna draw Meta, Exiled, and Mirror Force. Okay. Not that great. Maybe we have a Magical Serpent in the graveyard for the meta. I mean, goodbye meta with the quickness. Set pass. We draw Moth. Not bad. I think here, because you have double, I think he might. I mean, he'll have, if he doesn't ring here, he'll for sure ring on the next attack. He might ring here though, which I think is chill, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's chill. Set Moth pass. Draws Rhoda. Also, oh my god. Okay. I realized he has Jar Greed set. I think, I'm not going to get into a tangent, but I think people hold Jar Greed when they shouldn't be holding it. Sometimes it can be correct to hold it, I for sure agree. But other times, it can be a very, very big misplay. And I feel like right now, I'm not sure if right now was the best position to hold Jar Greed. I feel like there were a lot of cards that I would want to draw into. But I digress. For sure, I digress. I digress. So he sets the Rhoda, pass, draws Knock. Not a useful card there. And for sure here, we will use Jar of Greed. For sure, surely we use Jar of Greed. Thank God, we use Jar of Greed. We drew this. I am normal summoning Sangan. I'm normal summoning Sangan, and I'm attacking for 1,000. I'm normal summoning Sangan with the quickness, and I'm attacking for 1,000. I'm not flipping my Moth. I'm not trying to add back duo with no cards in hand or knock versus no flip monsters. Like, I'm not afraid of torrential. Oh my god. I mean, that's the correct hit, or that's the best hit. Rhoda for DD Warrior Lady. Yep. We have no counter to that. And oh my god. I mean, that was a bit. I think that was just unlucky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it's still correct to normal summon the Sangan for sure. Especially when he was at like 5k. We draw TB for turn. Now, I think you add. Do I add back? I don't want to. I think you. I think you add back with the Moth, and you just accept it's not going to get that much value, so you can summon the TD over top of it. I think that's what I would do personally. But depends on what you have to read on the last set. I mean, obviously we know it's Mirror Force. Yeah, I think you summon the TD, summon TD attack, and he gets Mirror Force, pass, draw Scapegoat. Okay, pass, draws Dekoichi, some light. Pass, draws Kaiku. Kaiku attack, okay. Draws BLS, which is dead, but not anymore because he has Tsukiyomi. Oh god, yes. Okay. Tsukiyomi. And attack. Trying to hopefully, I mean, I guess Ring's already been gone. Ring's already been used. Mirror Force has already been used. Pass, draws. Imagine second Kaiku. That'd be crazy. Draws Tsukiyomi. Is that another one? Oh, never mind. He hasn't used it yet. Draws pass, draws Heavy Storm. I mean, I think you just heavy here, Loki. I think you heavy and apply pressure. Like, bro, like, man, maybe don't heavy. Actually, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe don't heavy. It depends. Nah, Mirror Force is gone. You don't heavy. It depends if you're playing on torrential. That's weird, cause like, heavy getting rid of 2 of your cards is like sounds crazy, but these cards are like giga terrible. I don't know. We'll see what he does. I'm applying pressure this turn. Either you heavy and summon BLS, or you summon BLS. You do one of the two for sure. 100%. I mean, you could make the argument to you do one of the two, 100%. Yeah, for 100%. Obviously, you know, it could be Scapegoat as well. Yeah, you need to apply pressure. I'm applying pressure this turn. I'm not letting him draw a million cards. Pass, we draw. Yeah, I mean, that was an unfortunate combination of cards. He draws the Knock, Tsukiyomi combo, but we have Chaos Fork, baby. Let's go. That second knock on? Second? No, it's only the first one. Draw Chaos Orc, set Tsukiyomi pass. We draw Dust Shoot. Oh my god. That's a very good card here. Dust Shoot. Ooh, he draws Moth. That's also a very good. Doesn't have really great Moth target. I mean, for sure, it's just the Chaos Orc, right? Yeah, Chaos Orc to deck. Makes sense. Summon Moth, attack. And then we will he Suki flip? Or hold it? Probably will. Yeah, Suki flip. The hand, pass, draw duo. Okay, some light. What does he hit? Does he hit Tsukiyomi? Is he a good player? Does he hit Tsukiyomi? It's not. Goodbye, TV. Pass, we draw Ring of Destruction. Add back the duo. Rip the card, which we know is Tsukiyomi. We can attack. And now, set ring pass. We draw Tribe. And he's going to summon Tribe, which feels weird. I mean, not weird. I mean, you have to summon Tribe. You have to. It's correct. You have to summon Tribe, obviously. But it's not like the best draw. But we get hit by the ring, so now we're at 14. Pass, we draw RB. I mean, yeah. Add back a card. Summon Tsukiyomi, attack for 11. Set RB pass. And we have creature swap. So GG's. Moving on to game number 3. The match is tied 1-1. The winner will move on to top 4, and the loser will be out of the tournament. So we have Romano going first. His hand is BLS, creature swap, scapegoat, Kaiku, Meta, and Knock against Dekoichi, MST, Tsukiyomi, Sork, and Spy. So drawing the creature swap and the meta with the scapegoat, pretty good combination of cards, and the Knock. His set monsters are not resolving. Meanwhile, he has like some flip monsters, which is alright. So he's gonna set pass. Yeah, I can't really do much here. We draw Torrential, so we're gonna set the Koichi pass, and we draw Spy. So we Knock. Okay. Drawing the Spy was a bit unfortunate. I mean, it wasn't really. It's not unfortunate, but it could have been unfortunate, is what I meant to say. Because he had his own Spy, so it was Knock Banish. But obviously we drew for turn, so it was like nothing we could do about it, right? Draws the Koichi. Not nothing, but I digress. Draws Duo. Sorry, my bad. So Duo. What does he hit? Creature swap. Okay. So what do you hit here? All our cards are like so good. All these cards are so good. I could see an argument. He might get rid of meta, low key, or generally people never get rid of BLS. It's just like a player tendency. So I don't think he's gonna get rid of BLS. Kaiku, yeah. Okay. Makes sense, kind of. So, pass, we draw Graceful Charity. That's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. The Spy is low-key conflicting with this stuff a little bit, but it's like chill, you know? Screw it. Spy, Graceful Charity. What does he draw, a light or something? No, we draw a Dust Shoot, which is not the greatest here. And a Rhoda, and a second meta. So, presumably he gets rid of the Rhoda. I mean, my bad, I misspoke. Presumably he gets rid of the meta and the Dust Shoot and keeps the Rhoda, is what I meant to say. Meta Dust Shoot, keep Rhoda, Rhoda effect, grab Exile, pop the set. Yes, sir. He's on a Torrential, which is kind of okay-ish. We don't have a light yet. So pass. We draw Kaiku. Kaiku Ghost Destroyer. We're going to scapegoat here. And this is also really good because now when we go meta for the Tur, potentially we get to have a... Oh my god, that was so good. I'll say when we go meta for Tur, we get to have an 1800 body. I mean, this game is about to go crazy, right? We duo... Like, I'm using duo, and I'm going meta... Well, you use duo first, obviously. And then you go meta for Tur, take Kaiku, and you attack for 18. That's what I'm doing for the quickness. Meta, give me that Kaiku. Yes, sir, give me the Kaiku. Attack for 1800, put him at 52. Pass. We draw Tribe. Okay. I mean, you just have to pass. Pass, we draw Tsukiyomi. That's a very good card to have. Okay, Tur, attack. 18. And this set is MST, yeah. Pass, we draw Ring, set Ring, pass. Attack for 18. Is there ever a world where you MST this? You can ring it. Maybe ring it, right? It's ring or MST for sure here. Ring it, okay. Was there a world where you did MST? It's kind of weird because you need another card to get rid of the turret, so I respect it. We're going to set the Dust Shoot path, and he's going to get MST, which he probably had a read. It was like MST. Because it's been set for a minute. Draws BLS return. Ooh, that's really not good because it's not live. I mean, he's going to summon the Tribe, attack, and Pass, we draw Scapegoat. Not the greatest draw, but we do have Tsukiyomi to clear the tribe. Okay, back to hand. Pass, we draw Graceful Charity. Ooh, that's really good. I mean, we slam it. We slam it with the quickness. TB. Okay. Moth. Okay. Heavy. Okay. I mean, heavy's not really useful here, but... I mean... Okay, what do you get rid of here? It's for sure heavy. And then... Moth feels weird. I'd like a set Moth next to my BLS. That feels very reassuring. But we don't have anything good back to add off it. So for sure he pitches heavy. For sure it's heavy. Yeah, okay. What the heck? Yeah, I meant to misclick, okay. Summon BLS, attack for 3,000 directly. BLS skill token, a BLS effect, BLS attack directly. Set Moth pass. And now he knows this is like a set. Obviously it's a set, but yeah, we draw Dust Shoot. Very, very bad draw. And this is looking a little rough, I'm not going to lie. He might Suki, try to kill the set. He might do that. Like, or just pass too, which is fair because you have Scapegoat. And then here, if I'm him, what am I doing? Mirror Force is not yet gone. He might just go Moth, add back heavy. Oh, having an attack. I mean, you have Saku, yeah, for sure Moth heavy. Moth heavy for sure. Is this? No, you have Graceful Charity too. You could also just pass as well. I guess you know one of the sets is at least like a bad card because it was a card you likely had in hand. So I respect attacking too. I respect it. I respect it. Also, you're against the this deck, right? So Scapegoat's a card, so I respect it. I'm just saying like the first play that comes to mind. I'm not even thinking about half the stuff I'm saying. Feel Sasuke clear, and now you know. Okay, he has BLS. Like he was doing this, he has BLS because he needs the light in graveyard. Sure. So then summons the BLS. So from his position, this is like slot chill, right? But he's a set Moth lurking. So add back was it Graceful Charity? Yeah, I mean it just has to be graceful, right? Graceful Charity. Graceful, now he has to draw it out to BLS. Does he draw it out? Snatch still. Okay. Snatch still. Kaiku. Spy. Well, he drew Snatch. He drew Snatch still, so he's the GOAT. Snatch still with BLS. Attack with Moth. Attack with BLS. Attack directly. BLS effect. GG's. GG's. And Krebs wins to top 8 match. Romano will be going out in top 8, but Krebs will be moving on to top 4. So yeah. CT1. Or somewhat CT anyway. But yeah, that's it for the feature match today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And if you want to play in tournaments like these with free entry, you can, or some paid entry too, then you can join our Discord, link in the description box below, and have a wonderful day. Take care.